What's going on, y'all? Hope y'all are enjoying your day and your week. If there are any newbies, welcome to the chat. I was gonna do a live, but to be honest, y'all, I just don't be having the time to really do a live, let alone a video, but I try to get them done whenever I can. Anyways, I just wanted to chat with y'all about some things that's been going on. First and foremost, I want to touch on the things that have been going on in the media surrounding the young Carmelo Anthony. I've heard people saying he committed murder, and it's like our people forgot what it was like being raised in certain households. I was always taught, don't start no mess. Walk away if things can be avoided, but don't let nobody put their hands on you either. Defend yourself if you have to. I feel like people are so judgmental until it's them standing in those same shoes. The truth is, none of us can honestly say what we would or wouldn't do if we were placed in the same situation Karmelo was in. We weren't there. We don't know exactly what was going through his mind. Personally, I don't believe he woke up that day intending to hurt anybody. I think he wanted to be left alone and for whatever situation was taking place to stop. And for people saying he shouldn't have been under that tent, that's crazy to me. I've also heard people mention that some of those boys had allegedly been suspended. So if that's true, what were they doing there? Again, that's just a question people have been asking. My thoughts and prayers definitely go out to Karmelo and his parents, as well as everyone affected by the situation. Secondly, I wanted to talk about the other young man, Cyrus Carmack-Belton, who was shot by a store owner over a bottle of water. The store owner was found not guilty in that case. And what makes the situation so heartbreaking is that reports showed the young man didn't actually steal the water, yet somehow things escalated to the point where a young life was lost. Cases like that leave a lot of people frustrated and asking questions. It feels like there are times when people of color don't receive the same protections or consideration as others. That's a conversation many people have been having for years, and whether people agree or disagree, those feelings are real for a lot of folks. What's even sadder is how divided we can be amongst ourselves. Sometimes we spend so much time tearing each other down when we're already dealing with enough from the outside world. It's like we're consumed with hating one another when unity is what we need most. Which brings me to my next topic, and that's none other than the R. Kelly sector. As y'all know, R. Kelly has been incarcerated for several years now, and there are still people who have questions about different aspects of his case. Some people feel there are unanswered questions. Others feel justice was served. Everybody has their own opinion. One thing I have noticed, though, is that there seems to be more drama surrounding the people connected to the case than the case itself. You have bloggers fighting bloggers, supporters fighting supporters, people exposing each other, releasing recordings, accusing each other of this and that, and every week it seems like there's a new storyline. You have people claiming to be for R. Kelly while at the same time battling each other online. You have friendships ending, alliances being formed, recordings being leaked, and accusations flying all over the place. Then you have Angie, who many people in the sector have accused of being at the center of a lot of the drama. You have JoJo, Levi, Larry, Pap, Sharon, and so many others whose names continue to come up in these ongoing disputes. Everybody seems to be exposing everybody. One person is accused of lying, another person is accused of using people, somebody else is accused of having hidden motives, then another person comes out with receipts trying to prove their side of the story. At this point, it's hard to keep up with who's exposing who because every day there's something new. Ever since Dana J released recordings involving Keith, it seems like the entire sector has been in chaos. People who were once friends are now enemies. People who claim to support the same cause are now calling each other out publicly. Meanwhile, the person at the center of all of this is still sitting in prison while everybody else is busy fighting each other on YouTube. And that's what leaves me with so many questions. Why are there still so many unanswered questions? Why do so many people feel like they don't have clear answers? Why does it seem like every conversation turns into drama instead of focusing on the bigger picture? Whether you agree or disagree with R. Kelly, those are questions people continue to ask.